Hello everyone, this is the question asked in GATE 2021 Civil Engineering Set 1. In a company, 35% of the employees drink coffee, 40% of the employees drink tea, and 10% of the employees drink both tea and coffee. What percentage of the employees drink neither tea nor coffee? So, such questions can be solved by using the concept of set theory and Venn diagram. And so let's see the useful data that is needed to solve this particular question. So, we have been given with two distinct sets which have the same property, and we have been given some cardinality of these two sets. For example, the set A has some n elements and set B has some y elements. Then we can find the union of the cardinality of those two sets by using this formula. So where n of A corresponds to the elements that A has, n of B corresponds to the elements that B has, and n of A intersection B corresponds to the elements that both of these sets have. So let's use this concept and solve this question. So we have been given that 35% of the employees drink coffee and 40% of the employees drink tea, and 10% are the employees who drink both tea and coffee. So our Venn diagram would look something like this, where we would have one set which has coffee and another set which has tea, and it is given that 35% of the employees drink coffee and 40% of the employees drink tea, and there are 10% of employees who drink both tea and coffee. So let's note down the given data. So the percentage of employees that drink coffee is 35, the percentage of employees that drink tea is 40, and the percentage of employees that drink both coffee and tea is 10. So now if I can find the total number of employees that drink any one or two of the beverages, and if I subtract that from the remaining percentage, then I can get the number of employees who drink neither tea nor coffee. So basically I have to find n of C union T. So this will contain the total percentage of employees that drink any one of the beverage, any one or both of the beverage. So let's find it. So it's n of C plus n of T minus n of C intersection T, which is 35 plus 40 minus 10, which would give me 65. Now this is the percentage of employees who drink either one of the beverage or both. Now the percentage of employees that drink neither tea nor coffee would be 100% minus 65%, and that would give me 35%, and this is our answer. So option C, 35% is the correct answer. Now in questions like this, in a general format, if we have three particular sets, for example, if we have three different sports, for example football, cricket and volleyball, then in that case we can use the union of three sets to find the missing value. And in general, if we have n sets, then we can use this general formula to find the missing values corresponding to n sets, in which the first term would correspond to all the addition of all the cardinalities from individual sets. Then the second term would be subtracted, taking in order all the combinations of AI intersection AJ, and then we'll add the all the combinations of AI intersection AJ intersection AK, and this series would go on. So we can use this general formula to find out the missing values from any number of given sets. Thank you.